ever gone through. If you pray, please pray for me. Um, but I'm now looking for work again. I just don't know what to do anymore. Once again, sitting out in my car, hanging out at the homeless shelter again today, where I stay. So I do have a roof over my head. Praise God. Um, it's just hard to stay positive these days. If you know where I'm going, what I'm going through, if you've been through something like this yourself, if you could like the video, share, all of that good stuff, and just know I love you guys. It's it's tough. It's tough right now. Um, Trying to get motivated to come on and go live when my favorite thing to do is to game and play guitar, things like that. And I don't really get an opportunity to do that like I want to. Just sit in my car and look around. Oh, my car. Definitely one that I've been able to pay off. So, where'd I get my hat? I got my this Carhartt hat. Was on Amazon through their shop on Amazon. It was definitely one of those things that when I when I had an opportunity, I was working. I needed some warm gear for when winter was coming. So very cool. Hi, Rebecca. How you doing? But yeah, but Ramez, yeah, it was definitely Amazon is where I got it. So, but I definitely, guys, if you do pray, please pray for me, or send out happy thoughts to the universe, whatever you can do. But I'm at this point now where I'm looking for work again, which is a bummer. And but starting out the new year that way, and that's become sadly, that's become what I'm dealing with right now. But life happens, right? Life happens. How are you guys doing? How was your holidays? I know for me, I got to spend some time with friends this year. Um, didn't really get to do much for Christmas. New Year's, I slept through the fireworks. Wasn't able really to go out and watch it. It was just late. So, sadly. But if you guys get a chance, definitely, like the video, share the video. Um, I know for me, I want to go. So right now I'm thanks for the likes, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But what I can say though is I am on Twitch. So if you get a chance to check me out, it's the real Johnny Law. Give me a follow there. I will be, once I'm set up and I've got my place, I will be streaming on Twitch more often. So um, I do also multi-stream here on YouTube. So whenever I have that going, I'll be able to multi-stream here on YouTube again as well. I stream Minecraft, of course, Call of Duty, NBA 2K, and a lot of John Madden. Minecraft, though, is one of my focuses on Mondays. I do Minecraft Monday. So keep that in mind. And we were family friendly at one time because I was married, and her daughter would come in and she would read the chat. And since I'm no longer married, excuse me, I can be myself and be real. So, hey, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Brandon. Same to you. Same to you, man. Same to you. It's going to be a great 2025. For sure. Just got to keep our heads on straight. Always look forward, never go backwards. It's always been one of my key things that I always think about. Go forward, never look backwards. Because if you're always looking at your past, it's going to control you. It will continue to control you. So don't look at your past. Always think about your current situation and moving forward. So that's where you keep your mind and your heart. As long as you're focused on that, you're fine. Excuse me. Sorry. I'm also getting over the flu kind of cold thing that I had going on. And guys, so I'm one of those guys. I do take Trulicity as well. It's for my diabetes. And I always say, just remember, a lot of us have health situations, so just keep that in mind. But just remember, stay healthy, eat less sugar if you can. Try to, because sugar bad. And love the people that you're around. Whoever you're with right now, tell them you love them. Just tell them you love them. A lot of the times, that's what people need. Is just someone to say, I care for you. It's going to be okay. You got this. It's good. Thank you, Brandon. I really do appreciate it. But starting today, this guy going to go live more often on YouTube. The main reason is because I don't like, the other platform that I was going live on was TikTok. Really not a fan of TikTok, and I don't know what's going to be happening with that. And YouTube has always been a consistent thing with me. One of my favorite people in the world, Kosdiv, who was with Team Caliber back in the day. If you ever get a chance, look him up here on YouTube at KOSDFF, as in Frank. He does a lot of trolling videos online. Amazing guy. Cracks me up. And then another group that I like is called N Legacy. I think it's N Legacy or N New Legacy is the name of them. They do a lot of wrestling videos. So, and funny stuff, by the way. Dank Ops, that's another one. I love to watch him. Cracks me up. And who do you guys like to watch on YouTube? I always wonder. Let me know. Leave a comment on the live. Say hi. And then just kind of, maybe tag them in the video, in the chat there. Just say, hey, this is who I like. And see, that's another thing. So I don't smoke anymore. I do vape, but it's 0 milligrams. And On the other platform, TikTok, if you vape on camera, you get tagged for tobacco use. That drives me nuts. So, but I made sure to tag this as not for kids, it's for adults. So that way you guys would know when you came on that, I'm definitely, I keep my language, pretty clean. If you do know me, if you follow me, that's great. Most of the videos I do are motivational. Excuse me. They're motivational and I love to make people laugh, make them feel like they're welcome, make them feel like, they are part of a group. So if you follow me here, if you don't, please do. But if you don't, or if you do follow me, if you do follow me, then you do know a lot of the kind of videos I like to post. I'm trying to stay away from all the political crap too. What about you guys? That's starting to drive me nuts. I don't care who's in the White House. They're politicians. They suck. But what I do know is a believer is that it doesn't matter who's in the office. God is on the throne. So, and you can believe the way you want to believe. Here, I respect everyone, no matter which way you turn. One of my good friends, actually, we don't debate. We always sit down and we talk. He likes to hear my view on religion. He's not religious. Excuse me. Sorry about that. He's not religious at all. Very agnostic, he said. But he loves to hear my views. We'll sit down. He reads the Bible with me. There was one time I remember we talked, and we had one of those dynamite discussions about who Paul was. He wanted to know a little bit about what Paul believed about the differences, how to keep the church in order, and what my beliefs were on that. And I always told him, that's a great question. Me personally, it doesn't matter to me. As long as the focus is on the Word and the development of the believers, that's always been my focus. No other distractions. If there are distractions, let them be outside of the church. But inside the church, it should be focused on the Word, the teaching, and the development of the believer. So that's always been my idea. So, oh, excuse me. All right, I'm going to share this on my Facebook real quick. Not Karen, but not Sharon. Sharon? Okay. And then I'm going to share this to my... There we go. I just shared the mess out of this. All right, so anyway, figured I'd come on for a little bit. I'm just going to hang out. If you guys have any questions for me, feel free. Ask away. I'm here. Oh, man. Just being able to take a breath. One of my favorite things to do when I'm off work or I'm away from the shelter where I stay is to just relax and take a breath. That right there is one of the things that I try to focus on. Just take a breath, relax, and put a smile on your face. A lot of the times, I've had people tell me that just the fact that I smiled at them and said hi, it made them feel good, made them feel welcomed. And by all means, do that for someone. Be that for somebody. Let them know you love them. Let them know that you care. And that's always really nice. But if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Feel free to comment and talkie and the chatty. And just know I'm here. Should I shave? Just noticed. I try to go like every other day so my skin doesn't get like crazy bad. Because razors are bad for your skin. But maybe I need to shave. So I did shave the other day. I had a beard going and then I shaved it. And I feel better. I feel more comfortable. Can feel the air on my face. Probably not the best time of year to have that because of the coldness. But it makes me feel comfortable. But I hope wherever you are right now, where are you guys? But wherever you are, I hope that you're loved, you're blessed. Ooh, God, that truck got really close. Anyway, I hope wherever you are, you're blessed, you're loved. Someone is there with you, making you feel better, making you feel happy, and just know that that's what I think. Whenever I look at any of your comments or any of your videos online, I will definitely tell you, hey, I love you guys. I appreciate what you're doing. I always do. And I mean it from my heart. A lot of the times, the videos that I watch on YouTube is one of the things that puts a smile on my face, makes me laugh, and makes me feel better. Oh, sorry about that. Trying to keep it off camera. The other thing that I've been, I do this once a week. I will have me some Black Rifle. And sorry, it's backwards. The Black Rifle. And I'm about to have some now. I mean, to me, it's motivation in a can. So one of those guys. I don't drink. I'm not alcohol or anything like that. What's something you have a love for that you wouldn't mind doing for the rest of your life? Hobbies, skills, etc. To be fair, public speaking, motivations, helping people, just by, sharing my story. That's probably what I'm going to just start doing here on YouTube. I'm just going to start sharing my life, things I've gone through to get me to where I am right now. So that way, maybe someone can learn, hey, maybe I need to stay focused on that job that I was at. Maybe I need to focus more on my relationship to make sure that it's healthy. And if I can do that for one person, then to me that would be success, to be honest. I love talking, I love singing, I love playing guitar, music in general. Yeah, music. Excuse me. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. Probably should have drank more water before I came on. Oh yeah. But that, and I have been a gamer since I was old enough to game. And wanting to. So I played Super Mario Brothers, and I went far, and then I ended up dying. It was the water part where you went under, make it all, and I didn't know how to swim fast because I mean there was a button you pressed. I think it was like jump or something. I can't remember. Um, but it brought you up above everything else, and you can duck and dodge the skids. And that's what ended up happening. I spent all my money that day playing Super Mario Brothers. That's how the passion and love for video games happened to me. Every person that I've ever dated or been friends with, I've let them know ahead of time that I love to game. Gaming is a part of me, has been for a long time. So they know going in that I am a gamer. I enjoy it. It's my passion on the side. Excuse me. But that was something that I ended up going through. Enjoyed that. That was a part of my life that I will never forget. Now, before we started doing those arcade games, though, one of my favorite things that we did, there was a tree not too far from our house when I was in Arkansas, and they had pears. It was really good pears. So what we do is we had a stick that we'd grab, we'd hide it next to the tree, and we'd throw the stick to the top of the tree, and it was very tall, and we'd throw it as high as we could to knock down pears. We'd grab those pears. We'd eat one. We always ate one there, and then we'd put the rest in a small paper bag, and then we'd bring it back home. And Mom would make preserves, or she'd make something from it. And that was one of my favorite games, if you want to call it that, when I was a kid. So, but yeah, but that would be it. I think just being able to share my life, tell stories, motivate people to think about their day, think about their relationships with their friends, their family, coworkers, things like that, and just be a better person in general. Good question. Thank you, Brandon. Oh, that was awesome. So there's a police officer, EMT, or excuse me, an ambulance, and then right behind it was a postal worker. All three of them, back to back to back. It's Sunday. So I'm in I live in the capital of Idaho, Boise, and this is what the traffic looks like today. I don't know if you can see it very well. There's one car. There's a car, truck. 3, 4. And I'm not kidding you. I am literally not even like maybe a quarter of a mile from downtown Boise. That's how dry it is on Sunday here. So nothing going on. Nothing. Excuse me. Oh man, it's good. So the one I like from Black Rifle is the Rich Mocha. That's easy to drink in my opinion. It's got a little bit of sugar. There's not much in it. A little bit of cream, but it's mostly coffee. Oh man, but this guy is exhausted. I figured I would come on to about 30 minutes. That's roughly about what I did. So if you could give me a follow, if you're not following me already here on YouTube, once again, The Real Johnny Law. I'm also The Real Johnny Law on Twitch. If you could follow me there as well. Also, The Real Johnny Law on X, if you go there. And wait a minute, I think it's the original. Maybe it's original Johnny Law. Anyway, God bless you guys. Thanks for coming in. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I will. I've got a doctor's appointment tomorrow, but I will try to come on probably around this time tomorrow, and I'm going to keep doing that until I get work. I'll keep you guys notified so you'll know what's going on in my day, and then the things that I have planned for the following day, and so on and so forth. I guess it's more of a vlog kind of thing. So God bless you guys. Like this, share this video, and if you, once again, if you haven't yet, give me a follow. God bless you. Take care, and I love you.